Good afternoon, Kate. It's Stephen here from Sunshine Toyota. I'm just here to help you on the purchase of your new vehicle and show you a little bit around the car itself. Now, before we get started, just like to introduce ourselves as a dealership. We are a new and used Toyota specialist based on the Sunshine Coast, family operated. We've been at this location for nearly 20 years and we're just based off of Nicklin Way. So we're just a stone's throw away from Caloundra, which I hear that you are fairly fond of. All of our vehicles come through, have a full roadworthy certificate, 6 months registration, a full tank of fuel, and there's a range of in-house finance options available through Toyota Finance as well. Alright Kate, so let's have a look. This one here is a 2016 GXL, just under 50,000 kilometres on it, and excellent value at 52,990 drive away. Now the vehicle has been serviced by ourselves at 10,000 and on, and has been very well looked after. The original owner has only moved out of this vehicle into their new one for the increased towing capacity of a 200 series. So as you can see, and I'm going to be very critical here, the car presents brilliantly with the odd, as you would expect, very small signs of wear, as you would expect on a used vehicle, but overall it's been very well looked after and loved by the original owner. So it's only had one owner before it came through to ourselves. There's just another little tiny sign there, and we routinely get customers that come back with Prados that are 300,000-400,000 kilometers, so there's certainly plenty of life left in this one. Now the owner had opted to put the 20-inch alloy wheels on it, which look fantastic, really raised the car there. And tread wise, there's heaps of tread, as you can see there. The underside of the vehicle is also very clean. That is a little tiny little chip here in the paint. Privacy glass on the rear. And again, in the back, plenty of tread in there and extremely clean underneath. It's been a very well looked after vehicle. And there's just one tiny little mark there on the door. And as you can see, the panels themselves are very well looked after. There's a tiny little mark just here on that rear bumper section, and privacy glass on that rear panel. The inside door card, now these are notoriously for people that have been hard on them. They usually show a lot of wear and tear, but this one's fantastic condition. Maybe just on this rear bumper here, you can see a couple of little signs that, you know, they have been using it and putting stuff in and out. Very easy to operate the 7 seats. Simply do it with one hand, and likewise to put it down, and then it goes nice and flush. Now we've got the tow bar and the tow ball fitted to this one already, and the reverse camera is actually just in here, tucked away, so it can't get knocked. Okay, coming around onto the driver's side now. Again, condition wise, it's for a vehicle of this age, in this case, it's very hard to fault. Just trying to give you an idea of the panels here. And once again, into the underneath, everything's very clean, tidy, and plenty of tread. Now going into the back of the vehicle, Prados have got a very easy to use one lever system. Click the lever up and the seat will retract, and you can then slide it to get access to the rear seats. just click them back in and then you're ready to go. The cloth material on here, excellent condition, no scratches or tears, and Toyota cloth is known to be particularly hard wearing, so I don't see, you'll certainly not have any issues with it. You've got air conditioning controls in the rear here for your passengers in the rear, and an armrest with your drinks holders in the back as well. There's also a power point if you would like to have a converter there for the USB if the kids have to charge their phone. Into the driver's section here, now you've got additional lumbar support, height, and then reclining on the back. All the door cards are in fantastic condition. A push button start, parking sensors, and an idling button as well for those really cold mornings. Inside, the center console where you get all of your media, your diff lock and downhill assist, and your 4 high and 4 low for any adventures that you may be going on. A USB port as well as a 12 volt port in the front, and heaps of storage in here as well. We've got the books in here as well, they've all been stamped by ourselves, and yeah, overall the car just presents very, very well. You'd be hard pressed from 5 or 6 steps back to not think it was new, to be honest. Well, I hope this has been helpful for you, Kate, and hopefully if you have any other further questions, you won't hesitate to give us a call, and we look forward to seeing you soon.